There is no Windows Phone, there is no tablet, it's all one project, one binary. And the thing is, I can't see the screen, so I'm going to have to do this on this side. Over the shoulder programming. So you're probably thinking, like, what? How does all this work? Because like, I want to work with the phone. How does all that work? So it's this right here. So the idea is I should be able to, of course, it's on the other screen. Yeah, let me try that. Oh, wait, it's touch. Okay, here we go. There. So basically, we've got this concept of being able to, it's not the real figures down there. So basically, what I want to show is the concept of the screen kind of changing. I get that sweet spot there. So as I kind of expand the window, you can kind of see the controls kind of adjusting there. So that's that adaptive responsive design that they're talking about. So what's going on there is, so the pain point for a lot of developers was the concept of storyboard. I know I struggled with it. So what they've done now is they've created a new concept. This is kind of what I really want to kind of get into. I'm not going to get into too much detail on this, but I want to show everyone what's going on here. So they've got the concept of a visual state manager now. So basically I go in there, define my visual state group, and if you kind of scroll down, what happens is there's a trigger, basically looking at the height and the width. So basically what happens is it says, okay, if I hit that height or hit that width, go down to my setters and set those controls. Again, what it is the first part, so I've got target equals main panel dot background. So basically what's going on is saying, I have a control named main panel, and I'm affecting the background, and I'm giving the value of black, so changing the color to another color. So that's what's going on there. So if I hit the target at mid height 150, change those values of those controls. That's what's going on there. So it's a little bit easier story to kind of describe how I want my UI to kind of adapt and change. The nice thing about this too is if I move from tablet to phone, I can substitute. So for tablet, I have the concept of grid. So I've got this nice wide grid control with all my elements on there. So if I move from phone, I can basically collapse that grid when I hit to a certain minimum width, or if I'm on the Windows phone, and use a list control instead of a grid control. That's where we kind of do that work there. So I'm not going to get into too much of it, but I just wanted to kind of expose everyone to that. I think that's a great thing for new developers coming in. I think a lot of people are going to be using this a lot more. That's the story there. All right, let's see what happens when I go back. Slides. Hey. Okay. Again, I will make sure Laura gets these slides, but I might be hard to kind of read the URL there. So if I wanted to get more information on the Windows 10 developer story, this is where I would go to get all the information. So obviously it's got the tools, it's got the documentation, it's got the samples. I will say that the samples are not the world's greatest. I will try to do my best to kind of bring more samples out. I'm trying to get other developers to kind of give me more samples so I can kind of show that. And if you want to get more information, I like this. There's a Microsoft Virtual Academy. Basically that has a good smorgasbord of all the sessions dealing with Windows 10, the developer store, the Azure stuff, all in kind of one spot, so you don't have to kind of go looking for it. Again, I'll make sure Laura gets this so you guys can get that URL and go through the material. Typically, the sessions last for about an hour, so that's not too bad. You can kind of sit through a few of them over a week or a weekend and kind of pick up on some of the new stuff coming out. Okay, now we're going to get into talking about Azure. What are we going to talk about Azure? We're going to talk about things called containers. So we've got a new concept coming out now. So Microsoft is doing its best to partner with other providers. The one is Docker, and then the other story is app services. So the concept of mobile services, web services have all been now rolled up into app services. That's what the story is there. And then we've got document DB, which is Microsoft's NoSQL database. Okay?